Good morning, good afternoon. This is Cameron at Traders Network Club, and welcome to the altcoin season show. Today we have a lot of good stuff to talk about. Some big news just came out. Shiba is looking to create their own metaverse space, so we're gonna get into that and talk about that. Also, we got some news on OpenSea and Looks Rare trying to compete against OpenSea, and we're gonna get into some market updates. So, guys, stick with me through this video, and I will see you after this break. All right. So I know we're starting at a different time today, 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. We've changed that to the altcoin season show. So instead of 11:30, we will be doing 12 o'clock. Now, yesterday I posted a video on our channel, YouTube channel, on NFTs. We are starting a new show on NFTs every Wednesday at 12 o'clock too. So every Wednesday we talk about NFTs. And I'm gonna let's just bring up some NFT updates in the altcoin season show just to throw some updates because there's just so much to talk about NFTs. But mostly we're gonna really target on cryptos when we do the altcoin season show. But I will always mix it around because everything consists with the metaverse. So we have a lot of stuff to talk about today. So talking about NFTs, yesterday, if you saw my video, I was talking about a project that was dropping last night. And I'm going to show you my screen right here. It was called Fishy Fam. And I believe I posted the video early afternoon, and this was dropping at 6 o'clock p.m. for the pre-sale, and it got completely sold out at pre-sale. So there was no public sale. So if you were whitelisted, you had an opportunity to make a lot of money. Now you can only mint 3 of these, and they were minted at a really cheap price at 0.03. So you mint it for if you mint it for 0.03, right now the floor is sitting at 0.65. Okay, so that is just to show you how much is 0.65. That is almost $1,600. So that's almost $1,600. And they were minting for only like 73 bucks plus gas fees. So you were paid around 120, 130 bucks on just one. You bought 3 of them, you flipped them for about $1,600 for each one. So there was some big opportunities to make some money on this project, Fishy Fam. So unfortunately, the public sale didn't happen because it got completely sold out, which is sad. But if you got whitelisted, you were guaranteed some good money, some big money. And if you didn't get whitelisted, I was talking yesterday, another strategic entry would have been to wait for the price to dip after reveal, but apparently they revealed like right after it got sold out, and the price dipped to like 0.40, like around 0.40, and then not just kind of just went back all the way to its high. So it's not a really good time to buy in right now at a high it is. Talking about NFTs and OpenSea, right? So one of the biggest updates that just came out is Looks Rare. Let me pull that up for you. Looks Rare is coming out with their own platform, and it looks like they're trying to compete against OpenSea. Now they're not there yet. On Twitter they got 130,000 followers. OpenSea has got 1 million. So it's not competing yet, but by the looks of it on Twitter, I'm seeing a lot of influencers tweeting about this platform. Their marketing is been all over social media, and it looks like they are going to do a trade reward. So they're doing a trading reward for anyone that goes and buys and sells on their platform, buys and sells an NFT. So if you go on their platform, buy or sell an NFT, you are going to be rewarded looks tokens. So that's pretty interesting. So that's a good little marketing strategy they're doing, and they're really pushing that all over social media. They got influencers retweeting about it. So they are trying to really push this platform and get it going. And if you pull up looks rare on Coin Market Cap here, you see he's only sitting at $4.11, and it's really new. So I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull it up on the charts just to see what it's looking like. Don't know if we're gonna look to buy or sell right now for this coin, but it's really interesting. If you go on their platform and you sell an NFT or you purchase one, they are gonna reward you with looks tokens. So let me click. Let me go to the charts right here and let's take a look. Now you can see there's not much data. So I'm gonna go to the 4 hours chart just to get a little more data. So as you can see, it's kind of like in this range right here between the support and resistance. And there's not much you can really do. It's really new coin, so you don't know much it could do. It could be really risky. But if you're looking to get risky, oh, when it gets down here to the support level, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just throw in some money and buy in right here. Uh, and that's something I wouldn't mind throwing $100, couple $100, and taking the risk. Especially they're marketing this and all the influencers talking about this. So there's a lot of hype going on about this. Uh, is it setting up right now? No. But if it does break through this resistance right here, we're just gonna wait for the market to play its role and wait for it to come back and dip and test this previous resistance. But as of now, I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't touch it. But if it does drop to the support level, it wouldn't be a bad idea to throw some money in. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. So do your own research before you invest your money. This is just me predicting and from experience what I think the market will do. So let's go and talk about Tuesday. We talked about a few coins, right? Oh, and just real quick, let me just show you the volume it's doing. I mean, compared to OpenSea, right? The green looks rare and the blue is OpenSea. Look at the volume. The volume is unbelievable. This volume is doubling OpenSea right now. But as you can see, it's OpenSea is still the best platform out there. Okay, I'm not killing that yet, but you can see the users OpenSea has a lot more users. But just the fact that with the less users and the volume, how much volume it's bringing, that's it's pretty interesting. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. So Tuesday we talked about 5 coins. So I'm just gonna take a look at those coins and see if any changes happened since Tuesday. Now we talked about Luna, I believe was the first coin we talked about on Tuesday. So as you can see, oh sorry, let me go back to let's go back to the daily chart. There we go. All right. So Luna, as you can see, oh, okay. I just got a little spread out. So Luna, as you can see, we're waiting for that fifth wave to rally up. And as you can see, if you got in right here at this wick right here, at this low wick, that was a good time. As you can see, it kind of bounced off this support level. And that's where we're expecting it to bounce off that fourth wave point. So yeah, that would have been a great time to buy in at this low point right here if you got in. But yeah, like I said on Tuesday, this was a good time to buy in right above this support level right here. And we're looking for it to rally. I mean, our target, like I said, was that 2.7 range right over here at 121. So that's our target. So we're still looking for that target. And even if you get in right now, I mean, you're still looking for a over 100% gain. So this is definitely what our target's going to be looking for. and we're definitely expecting a rally. But now we're just expecting for Bitcoin to make a move. Bitcoin is not making much moves. As you can see, I think it was Tuesday. I predicted, no, I think it was last week. I was saying that Bitcoin was gonna go and test maybe around 30,000. It's sitting at 36,000, and the reason I think that is because we have such a strong support level right here. As you can see, the market, how much it was testing on this range right here. I really believe this is a really strong support level. And as you can see, I just think the market, the price is just gonna keep dipping, testing through this range right here, and hopefully come down here and test the support. So as of right now, Bitcoin's just not doing much, and I'm just expecting it to dip a little more to test that support level. I mean, there's not much to it. It's just not breaking through that trend line. We're just not getting that breakthrough that we want. But hopefully, we can just be patient, wait for Bitcoin to take its place, and it's just be patient. So going back to Luna, so yeah, that's Luna, and then now we're going. Polygon was the next coin we talked about, right? Same thing. Just like we were talking Tuesday, most of these coins were just going for that fifth wave correction. So we're just looking for that fifth wave, right? To rally up, and I believe. Let me just give you some more data here. All right, that's a little better, right? So so yeah, we're just looking once again. If you got at that wick, that's a great time to get in. But we're just looking for as long as it doesn't get past this the second wave, right? As long as it doesn't get down here, we're good. So right now, like I said, if you bought right here, our target is at 2.7 at that 340 range, at 340 price. Sorry, my throat is just a little dry right now. So yeah, would have been a great time to buy in, even if you got in at this low wick right here. Price is only sitting about 16%, 17%. I mean, at that little high wick right there, that was a 30%. So if you got at that low wick and and had some good time and got at that high wick, you just gained a little 30% in a couple of days. But we're just gonna like I said, buy and let's just hold, wait for that to test all the way up here at that 2.7. If you want to be conservative, you can just wait till it goes right here past this third wave correction right here at the 290 price. That's a little more conservative. But if you want to really get aggressive and go for that big gain, then I would wait for that 2.7. But as of right now, we're just gonna sit and hold on Polygon. Then we go to Chainlink. We talked about Chainlink. Chainlink was just in this little range bound between this support and resistance. So you can see it's right at the support. Oh, there goes my Discord. So there, it's sitting right here at this support. So this is just a great time. As you can see, price has not broke through the support. You can see it bounce right here. So it definitely didn't break through. And this would be a great time to get in and target this resistance level here at $36. So not much happened in the last few days, but still sitting there at a good signal to buy. Axie Infinity. We're talking about Axie Infinity, about it's good. Now look at Axie Infinity. Just broke through. Just broke through there. I don't think it's right now. We're just gonna have to just wait and see what it really does. I can't really tell if it's really breaking through or not. But this was a good buy-in right at the support level because we're looking for that fifth wave again. So Axie Infinity, I'm gonna hold that. Sand with that new alpha we talked about on Tuesday, the new alpha pass season 2, was making a lot of noise on Twitter. So let's see how this is looking at right now. Once again, looking for that fifth wave correction. So you can see it's already gone up a little bit. At that low wick was 30%, but right now, if you got in, believe right here, we're sitting probably at like 13%, maybe even lower. But That's not the goal. The goal is to wait for that 2.7. We're expecting price to go all the way to $10. So uh I'm that's a great signal to buy. If you got in that year, that's a good time. It's starting to get green, so we're starting to look for that uptrend. But you're gonna just want to hold and wait for that 2.7 until price gets there. If you want to take the conservative road, then I'll look for that $8 range, just to take that conservative um gain. But all right, guys. So those are the coins we talked about Tuesday. So not a lot of stuff going on, especially with Bitcoin not doing much. So just gotta keep an eye on Bitcoin, and eventually these altcoins will follow. Like we always say, Bitcoin's the mother of the coins, right? Now, big news on Shiba, right? That's the big news I want to talk about is Shiba. So Shiba just announced, as promised, they just announced that they are reaching new heights and welcoming the Shiberse. Okay, so they are trying to build their own metaverse space. That is some big news, guys. That is gonna change a lot for the Shiba army, right? If you guys are holding in on Shiba, I am also a holder too myself. So there is a lot of things they are trying to push. Now the fact that they're coming out with a metaverse, there has to be a game, right? There's always a game. So who's creating the game? So I know I saw Playside Studios tweeting about it. So it looks like they are going to get into their roadmap, their gaming roadmap. So that is some big news because Playside Studios, I know they built some good games. One of the games I know that they built that's really good is called The Walking Dead Saint and Sinners. It's on the VR. I have a VR myself, the Quest 2. I got that a few weeks ago, and that game Walking Dead is one of the best games on the VR. So I know they do a good job at creating games. So this is going to be big. This is some big stuff. You even have the founder of Shiba. This whole speculation going on about from a few tweets years ago, him tweeting out to Netflix trying to come up with a Netflix film. So don't know if that's going to happen. He's been reaching out to Netflix. So we're just gonna have to wait on that. Not saying there's gonna be a Netflix film on Shiba, but he's been definitely reaching out to Netflix over the last few years. But this is some interesting stuff. Shiba come out with a new metaverse, and they are trying to build a game in the metaverse for the Shiba army, right? That is some good stuff. So let's just take a look at Shiba and see what Shiba's looking like, right? I would like to know since I'm holding. Um, you can see Shiba is on that falling wedge, right? Let's put that in there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. At that falling wedge, and we're just looking. I mean, right now, what you can do is if you want to be aggressive, this is a time to buy in right now. Now, if you do buy in and price somehow breaks through this support right here, it's gonna drop and maybe test this floor right here. Okay. Now you can get aggressive and buy in now to get at a very lower price, or you can be conservative and wait for price to take action and break through this resistance trend line right here. So then we can be a little more conservative, knowing that we're gonna get that breakthrough, and we can buy when it breaks through this trend line, because then we're expecting price to go and test all the way up here to this high, which is about around 150% gain. Or you can so that's up to you. You can be aggressive, take the entry now, or we can wait for it to break through this trend line and be a little more conservative. Now, if you do buy now and Shiba somehow breaks through this and dips, then we'll just wait and buy back down here. We'll just go and buy back right down here at the support level right here. So um, it's up to you guys. Whatever you want to take action, be conservative or be aggressive. That's up to you. So that is it for the altcoins, guys. Shiberse is coming. Shiberse. Just such a weird name, right? Shiberse is coming out, and that's going to be some big stuff. They are doing such a great job at marketing for Shiba right now. Um, and it's really right now it's trending all over Twitter. Soon as something comes out like this, it just trends, and people just get on it. You know, people just fear of missing out, right? There's so much FOMO that goes on this trending on these trends, right? So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and make sure you guys come in live into these sessions, especially the NFTs. If you come in live, you guys can post questions. I will always check for questions at the end. Go Shiba, says Kathy. Yes, go Shiba, right? Shiba Army. So if you guys get in live in these sessions and you have any questions, I know there's a lot of questions on NFTs. So if you get in live on these NFT shows, um, ask questions, and at the end, if I have time, I will go through some questions and see if I can answer some of them. I know there's a lot of questions on that, right? So that's the goal for coming in on these live sessions. Instead of, you can go and watch them on YouTube if you don't have time, or if you're not available at the times we go live. But just reinsure and make sure you guys remember that we are doing at 12 o'clock. Okay, so 12 o'clock. So I will see you guys next week for the altcoin season show on Tuesday and Thursday at 12 o'clock, and the NFT show every Wednesday also at 12 o'clock Eastern time. Okay, 12 p.m. Eastern time. So thank you guys for watching. Check the description below if you guys are interested in trading yourself on Forex currencies. We have trade signals that we give out to our students to make it a lot more simplified and easier for you guys to trade. I know it gets hard trading cryptos and NFTs. They're very volatile, a lot of information to take in, a lot of research you have to do. So we just make it very simple for our students, and we have trade signals that you guys can copy and trade, and we're doing so good. So make sure you go check out. Also on this YouTube channel, we post every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday on the Pip Grabber Show at 9:15 a.m. So if you're interested in getting to know more about the Pip Grabber tool that we use for our trade copy, go and watch those videos at 9:15 a.m. FxBigDog hosts those shows, and he does a great job. And we're doing so good. I believe we're over 150% for the year. So if you guys are interested, check those videos out before you want to go and sign up. But the description, all the information is in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. This is Cameron, and I am signing out.